Today is Wednesday, October 20th. Tonight is the full moon, which is also known as the Hunter's Moon. Um, and it's our first full moon for the season of autumn. Yeah. For the full moon, for those of you who don't know, this is a great time to meditate and to release. So, you're letting go of whatever is no longer serving you. And also, because it's the Hunter's Moon, it's a good time to reflect on the past 3 months of summer and to set autumn intentions. So, that's what I have for you guys for the full moon. So, hopefully, you guys get settled tonight and have some type of ritual that you do, and get into this full moon. Okay? So, let's get into the reading. Okay, so these cards have already been pre-shuffled and meditated over. I will be shuffling these cards twice. Whatever falls from the deck are the messages that your guides want you to know. It seems like I'm just going to do one shuffle. A lot of cards came out already. Okay, yeah. And the overall energy for this reading is the moon, full moon people. All right. So now I'm going to set up these cards in the order that they fell. Hopefully you guys could see. You know what? Let me just set this right here. Okay, so we do have the moon here. Now this moon could be just here to let us know that there is time. It is time to release some stuff that's been, where you've been feeling like it's been holding you back. It could be that it's time for you to release some thoughts that you've been having about yourself, or probably time to release a person or maybe even a job. But the reason you might want to do that is because you're feeling blocked or like it's holding you back and you don't see a future with this. All right, so let me get some more clarification. Okay, so we have a few cards here. Yeah. Now, we do have the Lovers here twice. For some of you, yes, it could be some type of lover that you need to release. We have Seven of Cups here. Okay, that was our overall energy yesterday. Yesterday's message was about, meeting someone who may be just right for you, But what I'm getting from this Seven of Cups today is that you have a lot of options. Whether you feel fear with whatever you're going to be releasing, just know that there are plenty of options out there. Okay, whether it's a person, whether it's some type of job, whether it's just some material things that you don't want to let go of. Okay, I do see here once again Lovers. Now, with the Lovers, it could also mean that some of you have to release some of the more masculine ways of being, or for others, some of the more feminine ways of being, or just finding a balance between the two within yourself, okay? I do see that once you decide to do that, there are a lot of new beginnings coming in for you. A lot of brightness and freshness coming in where you can, it's not the end. You could start over. Okay, and this is, I'm feeling that it's for people who are in a job that they feel is really holding them back. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this Ace of Pentacles is very, it's just showing how prosperous you could be, and prosperous and abundant in so many ways. Like, for some of you, if you have to leave someone who's been holding you back, just think of all the prosperous and abundant ways you could be once this person is no longer in your life, how free you could be, what you could be doing. You know, this person may be holding you back and it's time to release. Okay, and that goes for a job too for some of you. Okay, so I do see the Four of Swords. Tonight will be a great time to meditate and really delve into what is happening in your life with whoever you're in, whoever's in your life, I'm sorry, whoever is you're in a relationship with, or whoever you work with, whoever, whatever it is that you want to be really truly doing and what you have to let go of. Okay, so tonight is really a good time to meditate. This is a great time because the energy is really potent, and just know that your guides are there to help you through the process. Okay, we do have the Prince of Wands here, which is also hold on for a sec, which is also sorry about that, y'all, known as the Page of Wands. Okay, now this Page of Wands, just know that it's a time to be this tonight. After you do this meditation, for some of you, there might be this sense to be loyal to yourself. Okay, you will feel motivated to get out there and just let go of things that are no longer serving you. Okay, that maybe, or within the next few days, because you know the moon energy, full moon energy, lasts up to at least 3 days. So just know that if there might be an urge for you to want a lot better for yourself, and for you to release all the things or the people that are, you know, keeping you stuck or keeping you in a mindset where you just can't move on. Okay, and that's for those who are in a relationship that they feel is no longer serving them. It's time to let go. Some of you want to hold on. Some of you want to hold on tight to a person who, you know, just isn't right for them. But we have the Nine of Cups here. A lot of you have been already thinking through these things. You don't need the full moon. This is something that's been on your mind for a long time. This Nine of Cups represents your wishes being fulfilled. Okay? But what I'm also getting from this Nine of Cups, because this Nine of Cups could also mean, this is not for everyone though, this could also be someone who's in your life who's a very heavy drinker. And you don't know how to release this person. You don't know how to just let them go, because you know, I feel like some of you feel like you're this person's caretaker. Okay? And if this is an adult person, just know that this person will have to make their own, they make their own choices. You can't save everybody. If you're unhappy in a relationship where there is someone who's heavily drinking and not able to control themselves around you, then, you know, it's time for you to really sit here and really think about, is this what you want for your life? Mostly if there's children involved, okay? But also, this is the wish fulfillment card. Once you release, there is so much that you can accomplish. There is so much that you will be getting that you haven't gotten when you were stuck, okay? We also have here the Princess of Cups. So this here is the page. Yes, this is the page of, okay, this is the page of wands. Page of Cups. Sorry. With this, now this is a very young, immature energy. Okay. Um, what I'm feeling with this card is that some of you will stay. Some of you will stay in a relationship or in a job that you're not happy in. Okay, because with this page, you haven't, I don't know if there's some type of emotional connection you have with this person or with this job that you believe that you can't get any better, or you're just used to being there, so you're just like, let me just live out the rest of my days here, and retire. This is for people with job, or let me just stick with this person in hopes that they change. Some people just aren't ready to move on. Yeah. This card has a very heavy intuitive vibe to it too. Like, if your gut is telling you to that you shouldn't be there, really listen to yourself, listen to your higher self. Some people tend to not they can't hear their higher self, or their they choose not to. Some people just choose not to because they're comfortable. But for a lot of you, there's a lot of you who are there. You're going to really listen to your inner guide. Okay, you're gonna listen to your higher self and prosper. You will prosper. A lot of you will be traveling more. Now, this is if you leave this person or a job. There's a lot of travel coming in for you. There's just so much more. You'll see the potential that's out there, and you'll be ready for it. But as I said, you have to release. You have to put an end to things that are holding you back in life. You got to be strong. You have to be strong. Some people don't have that willpower. And from there, this is where we have the Queen of Cups. A whole new you will be born. Someone who's creative, someone who's very, very intuitive, someone who is just ready to make things happen, start things, start new projects, having a lot of ideas on things to do with themselves. Just more compassionate with yourself. You're going to be a lot more compassionate because you're going to really sit back and think about how uncaring you were to yourself for the past few years or months, okay? And there's so many new things coming towards you. We have the Fool here. Let's not forget that we have the Fool here. A lot of new things. You just got to change your mindset. You have to let go of things that are not in your favor, not serving you. I will get an oracle card. Anything else? We have two cards here. We have Judgment, Higher Self. It's time to forgive yourself for the decisions that you've made in the past. Move on from it. Move on from it. Once you release what's holding you back, forgive yourself. Okay? Because if you don't forgive yourself, you'll just stick yourself in another trap. A lot of you, there's a lot of victory coming towards you. Your guides, there's divine helpers out there. Once they see that you want different for your life, and that you're making the steps towards making that difference, then it's a wrap. They're here to help you. You'll just start seeing a lot come to you. A lot will come to you. That abundance, that prosperity, you know, a lot will just come to you. You got to be ready for that change, though. I'm going to get a few advice cards. Okay, I'll take these cards here. There's one that fell on the floor. Okay, this was the first one that came out. We have peaceful resolutions. So some of you may be afraid to end a relationship, or you may be afraid to leave this career that you've been stuck in unhappily. Just know that the minute you make that decision, or the time, just once you make the decision for yourself, to make yourself happier, just know that there'll be some type of peaceful resolution. It won't be dramatic. Some of you may think there might be drama involved. No, it's going to be a peaceful resolution. Also, you'll know when it's time for you to leave. So look for signs. Look for signs letting you know that you need this change in your life too. Look for signs that shows that can be that. Okay, look for signs where, look for helpful signs. Somebody might be leaving their job and might just run across some type of magazine or a sign somewhere saying that there's, people looking for, a company looking for people to work for them. And it might just be a good fit for you. Okay? So look for signs. For some of you, it's not the right time. Okay? Some of you, it's just not the right time I feel like this is for work, okay? For a job. It's just not the right time to leave right now. You'll know. Your guides will let you know. Okay? They'll let you know. Or you'll just feel that your intuition will let you know. Your higher self will let you know. Because there's big happy changes coming towards you. Okay? A lot of big happy changes. For some of you, it's money. All right, so that's the message for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do want to mention that I am open for personal readings. So if anybody feel like they need a reading, please come to my website, which is www.zanjspirituality.com. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Have a happy full moon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.